broke than me on Warframe. Shut up! I'm still mastering rank 5. I'm low compared
get
to
your
you
money up.
bastards, okay? Leave me alone. I'm just gonna go crouch in the corner and stay here then. Fuck you.
Alright, folks, you heard it here first. He's a whiny little bitch.
Or the achievements just
You know, let
like...
me check the fucking in-game achievement.
What? What the fuck? That corpus just skyrocketed through the ceiling. Welcome, good sir. You must follow me.
Okay, I'll go the other way then.
Bitch! Remember, I am a much lower level than you. Won't help this time. Won't help this time. Right foot 2 stomps. Left foot 2 stomps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. He's pointing a rocket launcher at me, isn't he? Oh my god! You sent me flying!
What the f is that flying?
Oh my god! I'm not gonna control this! I'm not- Oh, what's happening? God damn it! Where's the shit going? You know what I'm thinking of platform? What?
Don't you know, you fucking prick!
No! No, you fucking no!
Hi!
No! Where's the cockpit? Where's the cockpit? Where's the cockpit? This will crash our game. I hope you realize that.
No! You crashed this game!
Valley on you, bastard! Where'd you come from?
I came from the fucking ether! Wait for Zeph to part.
Wait for Zip to part, and then everybody toot your horns at the same time.
Get ready!
1, 2, 3!
JT, shut up! Ooh, bus. Come on, truck, put the horses in there!
Hey! Got him!
Run in the wall like a slitter!
Whoa! What the
Wait,
Sonner.
Whoa! Yeah!
Whoa!
Holy
Whoa!
What
What happened there?
Tonight, somebody pulls
Hey!
out. You know
I'm
what
on
I
a
mean.
clean streak of damage, you motherfucker.
Not anymore!
That's how I got bumped.
Yeah, stay on that side of the road.
We defended the convoy and
Karma!
offended some kids.
Karma's a bitch! Light the fuse. That actually makes him. Wow! I should not have been in there. Whoa! I mean, that was close. Ah, you sack of shit. Oh, not good, not good, not good! Ah, shit! God damn it, I'm stuck! You bastard, let me free! Whoop! Oh my god!
Do we each have to get them?
I don't know. I mean, I already got it.
Can you try getting it again?
I'm getting off these rails.
Get off the fucking rail, mate.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Oh, weird.
I
What's
overcooked
that?
it. How do I avoid her poison
Huh,
then?
you don't.
You just kill her immediately.
Alright, I
You
guess I
just
gotta.
try to kill her
Guess I gotta
before
charge
she
in.
kills.
Ah!
Ow!
I'm going to be f***ing broke.
Ow! What even happened there? What even happened?
Can you portal it? Yes, we can!
Fuck up, you Bob the Builder.
Yeah, there you go. Then you can walk through it. Because that grill will just kill your portals. The grill will kill! Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! You bastard!
Killed you! What?
You just fucking... Alright, that's it. I'm calling payback. Yes! Yeah! So that's down and that's up. Got it.
Press it before I go through the portal.
Yes! That looks so badass.
No!
Oh, God damn it! So I doing. Ah, you fucker! Oh!
Oh, you're locked.
I just matrixed it through the blades. Of course, you've got the legendary gnome up the top there. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! That was one of the most chaotic bags ever, I reckon. You scared me enough, I knocked my desk and it knocked off my webcam. Hey buddy, you down for some soccer? Oh my god! Whee! I didn't think that would actually work! Alright, I'm assuming I'm supposed to take out the ice there. Ah! Whoa! That was huge! Jump gate! Ah shit! They're shitting on me! Oh! Just shut your gob! Righto guys, welcome back to the world of Gran Turismo 2. Or some other corny bullshit that goes around. Proxy's here, and we're continuing. We've, oh, lights off. There we go. Right, so, where last we left off, there was quite a few, actually there's not really that many, special races left to go, so, today's goal is to get the rest of those off the chart, ticked off, set, done, and whether we hit the Gran Turismo Leagues next or the Endurances, not 100% sure. We've got 2 Endurances out of the way. Could probably make a start on the Gran Turismo Leagues. They're no different to the, they're no different to the special races from the race perspective. Let's see how we go from here. Hey, Original! Getting first, welcome back. How are you? You good? Now, I still actually need to bring up that spreadsheet of mine. Give me a second here. I need to find it. There it is. So. So the only things that we have left, is these 4 technically. So we've got the Wagon Cup, we've got 2 Nene, 2 Turbo, and Gran Turismo All-Stars. Now, these 3, we should be able to use whatever car we want. The Wagon Cup, obviously we'll need to use the station wagon. So, oops, wrong thing. There we go. Obviously we'll need to spec ourselves up a station wagon. Now I know I've got that Subaru Legacy in my garage, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly equip it. Set myself up on it. Do I have any other wagons I can use? No, I do. Hang on, didn't I get a wagon earlier? Like a, wagon. I think it was a Mitzi from memory. Or was it a Nissan? I'm pretty sure I got another wagon of some description that I could use. Maybe if I had a Nissan Stagea, that could also work. That's everybody's favorite station wagon, R34. Not quite. No, you know what? Let's just stick with a good old-fashioned Legacy wagon. Everyone loves a good Subaru Legacy. Right now it's set to 274. 274 should be enough of a start. Let's find out. Wagon Cup, here we go, 270. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's the same amount of horsepower all the way through. Alright, I don't think I've driven this Legacy wagon at all besides a Subaru challenge, so let's see what this thing's got, shall we? This is going to be exciting. Oh yeah, that's Nissan Primera there, I think. Wait, is the SVX, is it the SVX? Is that considered a station wagon? Well, that's not an SVX, what car's that? What car's that beating me in first place? Oh, Toyota Caldina! I honestly did not know the Caldina was in this game. I love the Caldina. The Caldina's got to be one of my most favourite station wagons from Toyota. How does everything sound, chat? Does it sound okay? This kind of reminds me of the beginning of the game, where I would have to block all the enemies from passing me at the very beginning. How many of us are rear-wheel drive and how many of us are four-wheel drive? Wow, this isn't good. You know, if I lose, I might buy a Toyota Caldina and spec it up a little bit. There you go, that's the comeback we needed. There you go. Right, you shall not pass me. Sweet! GTG, that's probably one of the turbo ones. I think the music's a bit loud. Let me just turn it down just a little bit. Feels like everything I've got going just gets louder and louder. Like I have to constantly turn it down every now and then. Can you imagine if I won a Toyota Caldina from that race? I'm actually going to check the garage and see. So where last I checked, I'm at about 41% completion. Where I'm going to sit at the end of this stream, there's only one way to find out. Let's take a look. GT Wagon Showdown, open for entries. Wait, Speedway. Ooh, ring racing. And then we've got Special Stage Route 5. The track that I did a 1-hour endurance in, technically. Hello, Scare, holding on to that streak. How you doing, man? You good? What a Impressor wagon. That might actually have a bit more power, or will it? It probably won't, actually, because the gentleman's agreement. Oh, no, this one has more. Let's use this one. Let's see what the Impressor wagon's got. I've been okay yourselves? Not been too bad. Last GT2 stream, we made some pretty sweet progress. And we're almost done with the special events here. We've just got 4 more to go, including this one. So what you been up to, bro? How's things going up there? I feel like I'm gonna regret taking this thing in full stock, but we'll see how we go. That's the fun of it, right? We're all red! Oh no, we have some white cars as well. So we've got 2 Legacies, a Caldina, a Primera, and I don't know what that car is. Looks like a Saab. Everybody knows your red cars go faster. That's why my car's red. There's got to be a scientific reason why people say that red goes faster, surely. Or is it because of Ferraris? I don't know. Oh shit, that was a white corner. I like the sound of this, Subi. Yeah, I guess Ferrari, yeah. Most likely, I'd say. That last corner always comes back and bites me in the ass. Although it looks like I took it better this time around. Sweet! And that, my friends, was the fastest speedway race. Oh, I didn't even look at the results there. Did anyone get a glimpse of what that last car was? And yet another wagon to use. Can you imagine if this one was more powerful than the other one? You know, I'm going to look this up real quick. Why do people say... Why do red cars go faster? Red is associated with energy, power, and danger, making the car appear faster. It's also historically linked to high-performance brands like Ferrari. So, yeah, kind of. Right, just out of curiosity, I'm going to have a look at the, whatever car I just earned. So many cars. Mugen Accord. Oh, that's probably the other wagon I earned. Mugen Accord. Nowhere near as fast as the Subis though, so I'm just going to continue using the Subi in this one. I really got to clean out my garage. Get some credits to use for racing modifications. Alright, one last race. Special Stage Route 5. This is the one I did the endurance on before. I should be well familiar with this, except I'm using a slower car with slightly shittier tyres. We'll see how that goes. Once again, I can't see shit. There's some dark blue cars ahead of me. I think it's the same bunch as before. No, that looks like a Stagia. And I've got a fellow Impreza here, a white one. Clash of the Imprezas. Drat, I can't follow the same braking lines as the race car. Gently does it now. It actually sounded pretty cool. Damn, these guys take corners well. You don't play Gran Turismo 7, do you, Scare? I might have asked you this before a while ago. Ah, bollocks. They love to slam their brakes here. Meanwhile, I like to slide. I wonder if there's any cars in Imprezas and Gran Turismo 3 that have the same engine sound. I think I launched in the wrong gear there. They're really putting the pressure on. Oh, that's not a very straight line. Oh, damn it. Luckily that didn't cost me the race. Right, I'm gonna have to get in behind. Might have to hold off multiple cars in a second. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Oh, he was a slightly newer version. He was version 6, I was version 5. There's a lot of Impreza versions out there. It's quite impressive. Sweet. Well, that's the wagon cup off the list. Let's go ahead and tick those boxes. Tell you what, once all these boxes are going to be filled in green, that's going to be really satisfying. Tuned NA and Tuned Turbo are going to be up next. The question is, what sort of cars do I want to use? Or more like, I guess the more sensible question is, what kind of power am I going to be working with? Because I might already have a few candidates. I know I've got like the Nismo 400R that I could use for Tuned Turbo. Tuned NA though, I suppose I could use a Mustang. Oh, it's free entry. Oh shit, I've got free reign. Okay. But what car would I have that is... What car would I have that is NA? Be back in like a minute. No probs, no probs. What about the S2000? The S2000 is naturally aspirated by stock, is it? Can't really see this thing's aspiration through this chart, can you? I suppose the only way to find out is to go into the tuner. Actually, I might be able to grab one of the tuned cars I have. Like one of the Mugens or something. The Tom Supra could be a good option as well, for the turbo one at least. You know what? Let's pick up the Tom Supra. I wonder if I put the racing modification on it, it will look like the casual Tom Supra. I'm actually curious. Let's see. I also don't want to be too overpowered. So let's try and balance this thing a little bit. Because I'll be honest, I have no idea what cars I'm going to be up against. Oh, part not available. Okay. So, I guess the casual Toms has to be bought separately. Wow, you could really bring up the horsepower in this thing. You know what? Just as an experiment, I'm not going to do anything with power. I'm just going to give it some racing slicks, maybe some handling upgrades, and let's see how it goes. I'll do the suspension and brakes. So suspension can be semi-racing. And then we can do the brake kit. Let's go with this for now. This is literally just because I have no idea what I'm going to be up against. This will be the gauge session. I can't remember what car I used for the first race in Gran Turismo All-Stars. From memory, that was free entry as well. This is a little bit scary, but also interesting. Oh, this looks like a nice matchup. Probably got Toms, Mines, Nismo. As expected, my rear traction is terrible. Okay, they obviously outlaunched me. I did put the slicks on, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Maybe it's free, but your opponents are balanced to your entry. I want to challenge myself. Let's see if we can catch up to these guys. I might not have power, but I've definitely got handling prowess. Ah, shit. Okay, that's not a good start. Let's see if we can improve it a little bit. Hey chat, I'll just be back in a quick tick. I'm going to do a little bit of cable digging. See if I can plug an HDMI into my monitor here, so I can get sort of smoother input on my end. It's a bit laggy because of the projector setting I'm using. One second. Surely I've got a spare HDMI lying around here somewhere. Apparently I don't. Where do I come with all my HDMIs? maybe one downstairs. I'll just take a quick look. Back in a second, chat. Ow. I guess every HDMI that's plugged into the back of my TV has its uses. Oh well, I'll put up with it. Right, I don't think I'll touch the turbo. I think I'll do things like the exhaust and the exhaust and weight reduction. Though we still had terrible traction off the line. Actually, you know what? Fuck the Supra. Let's get in that Nismo. Should be sitting in a pretty shallow spot in my garage. Yeah, there it is. Nismo 400R preceding model, and I'm pretty sure I tuned it a bit. Yeah, I did. I wonder what it means by preceding model. Like a prototype, maybe. You know what? I know where I might have a spare HDMI. It's in my car. If only DisplayPort would work on consoles like these. Which, I have my doubts if I'm being honest. Right, onwards! To glory! And Nismo victory! Oh yeah, I might be overpowered. Actually, this could be perfect. I think the opponents have balanced themselves up so we match. God, the turbo with this thing is so loud. Right, so we've got an R34. R34 and R33. I think that's mines. That's also mines. And that's another R32, R33. This is going to prove to be quite the matchup. I'm pretty sure I've got the handling prowess over these guys. Maybe not the brakes. Did I change the brakes on this? I doubt I could use a racing spec car on this track. Man, the leader is just taking off. How much power has he got? Darn it, you're not turning as well as I hoped you would. Right, what are you? I think I think this is a mirror match. No wonder. Gonna try and do a little classic opponent grinding here. Ow, that was harsh. Yeah, this is a mirror match. Oh shit. Yes! Go, little Skyline! Go faster, Slowpoke. I'm trying! I've given it all she's got, Captain! I love that line. But I've got a literal doppelganger of myself behind me. He seems to match me in every way. Long time no speak, K-Mac. You all good? Bet it takes corners better. Yeah, maybe. Taking proper lines in this game is quite tricky. Unless you're in like a fine-tuned race car. I'm okay, sweet. Nice. Oh yeah, K-Mac, did you see I announced the next 1 hour endurance series? Oh, so he was a proper 400R, I'm just the preceding model. The standard 400R got beaten by his prototype. No, I didn't. Ah, yep. Well, it's in my Discord server. The next series is good to go. I can put a link on my website, in chat if you want to have a look. Obviously, I'm not expecting you to join, but you're welcome to. Test course. Oh shit! This is the high-speed course in Gran Turismo 4 that was used in the license tests. My sister and I used to have a lot of fun in Gran Turismo 4 just doing stupid shit on the test course, just going fast and then slamming our car into the wall and then just watching our car spin endlessly. Ow. Looking at it, now joys of having 2 screens, right? This just turned into a power duel, I think. A top speed battle, if you will. And I'm not sure if I've got that power. I might need to put some more power into this thing. Oh, drat, this is my top speed. If I remember correctly... feeling a race car might have a higher top speed than this. We'll have to give it a whirl. I know what car would have a good top speed. It all depends on the time it's at, since you start mostly around when my body falling asleep recently. Oh, you mean for streams? Yeah, fair enough. It'll be... They're running about the same time as last year. 6 PM New Zealand Standard Time, which is about, if you subtract an hour and a half, 2 hours and 12 minutes from the time it is for you now, that will be when the races begin. This might be cheating, but I want to see how well this thing goes. I would not be surprised if those cars outrun me. Oh, I can enter it. I can enter it. This thing is going to be way too overpowered for the road. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. And not only that, I think I'm going to be wearing normal tires, so I'm going to be slidey. So they don't exactly match the entrance. Fair enough. Makes me curious on how fast this thing can actually go. Oh, a lot faster than 300. This is supposed to be the fastest car in the game, is it not? Man, that downforce is really strutting its stuff. There's no tunnel here, unfortunately. This thing is amazingly fast for a dirt hill climb car. Everett's getting weird on the site. What ones are you getting? Hey, oh, K-Mac!
Take that Prime.
Take that, Prime. Take that, Optimus Prime. Hey, I really appreciate the Prime resub, man. 3 months, baby! Oh, shit. Wow, the effects are brutal if you clip the grass. Basketball, then just crap that's nothing to do with gaming. Ah. I've been getting ads from fucking Pizza Hut about, on Twitch recently. I've been watching a mate stream and then all of a sudden I just get an ad about pizza. Papa John's has been... I don't think we have a Papa John's here. We only have Pizza Hut and, we have Pizza Hut, we have Domino's. Those are like the mainstream food joints you can get pizza in. I don't quite know. So if I had to dish out the Escudo for the test course, I wonder how well my Nismo is going to go on the last course. Maybe I do need to put a little bit more power in after all. Let's hop into the garage and see what cars I'm getting for this. Because I think if anything, we'll definitely want a car with good handling prowess, and that might mean a rear-wheel drive. Can you imagine a front-wheel drive entering this? That's going to be wheel-spinning chaos. Oh, the real Nismo 400R. I think I'll keep that the way it is. Original, there you are. How you doing? You all good? I died. Oops. You died and got revived in the Lazarus pits. Plus now that I'm not running VR, I need to get back on track and practice. Yeah, me too. It's been a while since I last dived into Gran Turismo 7, and I'll be too used to the physics from this game. Ooh! Let's use the mines! I'm on VRC, so I forgot I had stream open. Oh, totally fair. I'm curious. You say you play VR chat. Are you... You're playing in non-VR, I assume? Let's spec this Mines R33 a little bit. Let's give it some good tires. Right now I'm non-VR, yeah. I have a headset and full body. Nice. I'm surprised you don't do like fucking VR chat streams like those VTubers do. To be honest, going from iRacing decent handling to GT7's light switch tire models is still weird. Yeah, totally. Billy says the same thing. So no, that's totally fair. God, no, not about to do all that. Fair enough. Alright, let's just leave all that as it is. What about the exhaust? Can't do anything there. What about the turbo? Alright, stage 1's gonna have to do. Tell you what, full body VR looks like a lot of fun though. Expensive, I would warrant. I'd like to do some full body myself, but I don't have much space in my room for VR games. Right, the last of the Toon Turbo Car race. You don't actually need that mushroom. Depends on how much swinging around you plan on doing. I couldn't comfortably play Beat Saber in here without smacking into my microphone a couple times. If you get Slime VR trackers, I got my 6 for 240 USD. The Vive are the bid recommended one, but they're a lot more expensive. Budget versus expensive then, I suppose. Ah, fuck. Wrong thing. So many mines in here. Ooh, this might actually be a bit faster than the last Nismo I was driving. Alright, it's Mines Nissan versus Mines Lancer. Oh! It's quite wonky, this thing. Not wonky, but it's quite bouncy. I feel like I can't quite make a straight line. It's like I'm bottoming out or something. I guess the other thing I'd need, if I was to use full body trackers, is a proper headset. The only headsets I have is the MetaQuest 2 and the PSVR 2. Damn, that Mines Lancer is fast! It's not a speed, it's my handling. so wonky. There's a platform where you can stand on. Hang on, I can't focus on chat. Ah! Alright, you know, let's try that again. There's a platform you can stand on and walk around. It's supposed to be like you're hovering on it. I also just recommend Vive if you can manage over slimes. Slimes are so good, but they're so finicky. You do need a VR headset with a full body. I have a Quest 2 and they work fine. Oh, sweet! I got fed up with the tracking shit with the PSVR 2. PSVR 2 does have its tracking issues on PC. That's why I really just use my PSVR 2 for sit-down games. Games that I can use the controller for. I'm a lurk though, I'm pissed on my friends some more. You're all gonna join me on VR anytime you want. I might just consider that, because I've still got my Quest 2 here. Though I don't have much on VR chat to go by. Kind of need to drop out 100 horsepower to get some handling upgrades on there. It's a mines, so I don't know what handling upgrades I'd be able to put on it. We'll try it one more time, and if it needs it, I'll tweak it. You might be right, K-Mac. Maybe less power is key. Oh good, I'm introducing you to shitty world of VR. Don't worry, no. I'm already quite familiar. Oh, see, that's better. That mine's Lancer is slower, and we've got a Toyota Altezza in second place here. Just a matter of whether this thing can hold up. Deep Forest is race number 2 in the upcoming 1-hour endurance series. Oh, go away! I'm pretty sure I put the super soft slick tires on this thing. Oh yeah, I'm a lot faster. Tires don't do much on the street. I don't think I'm using street suspension though. I'd be using whatever suspension Mines provides. Because I couldn't change the muffler, I couldn't change the clutch, I couldn't change quite a few things, so I have to assume I've got Mines spec suspension and stuff, but I will check it if I fail this again. Judging by the car's height, though, I've probably got a racing spec suspension on. Ah, oh, bollocks! Ow! Ow! Get out of the way! Alright, there's still potential for a comeback. As long as El Proxy doesn't fuck it up. think I've got the power, but he's got the handling. Alright, I might be able to get him on the straight. It's mines versus mines. Oh, no! Aw, oh, damn it. I got reckless at the end there. Alright, let's check what tunes we have. Maybe you're right, Kamek. Maybe I can put on race suspension. We'll see. That's an Evo. I know, but it's a Mines Evo. Mines is the tuning company that well, that's my car and that Evo I was up against. Oh shit, wrong button. Yeah, I didn't know mine said Evos. I only know them for R32s and R34s. Yeah, I felt the same. I thought the same thing myself. Oh, you're right. Okay, now we... Oh. Okay, interesting. So that should give us better handling. Can I do the brakes? Okay, no, I can't do the brakes. Alright, that should at least improve the handling. Brake controller, maybe. If I couldn't do the brakes, I don't think I could do the brake controller. If I could, I'd certainly put some towards the front. Ah, what do you know? Sweet. Let's see what this thing's tuning potential is all about. How do I adjust the brake balance? Oh, here we go. Okay, this must be brake strength. Sorry, Mac knows floppy suspension. I don't know doodly squat about suspension if I'm being honest. Right, more bias to the front should help. Let's see what that does. And hopefully steering should be better. But there's only one way to find out. And I bet there's going to be a Mines Evo in here. Oh no, there isn't. I think I might have a faster foe though. Whoever's on the top of the grid there just absolutely skyrocketed away. I feel like the semi-racing suspension has just made it worse. I think I'm bottoming out. Yeah. No, the semi-racing's made my handling worse. No, I'm taking the semi-suspension off. Hello, console. Probably going through a scratch moment. I guess some tuner vehicles aren't meant to be tuned. Also that front brake, since now your rear going faster than front and corners. Could be as well, but I thought more bias to the front would improve stability. Actually, no, maybe the rear promotes. No, I don't know. Front bias, you need to brake more before the turns or you rotate. Let's give it a whirl. I've reduced the front bias a bit, so let's see if that makes a difference. There's that Mines Evo again. That Skyline's got a big spoiler. Whoa, slidey. Oh, it's so bumpy through here. See if I can put some distance between myself and that Evo. This thing likes to understeer like mad. There's no balance. It's either understeer or oversteer. One or the other. There's no in between. Because it honestly sounds like I'm bottoming out or something. It sounds like it's bouncing off some kind of... It's like it's porpoising. No. Alright, should be able to hold him off one more lap. Alright, chat, I gotta lock in. Gonna be RB. Jump to the pharmacy to see if I can get stuff to stop smoking. Fair enough. Not to worry, Kemet. By the time you get back, I will have hopefully defeated these bastards. And it looks like I'm about to. Don't want to speak too soon, though. Yes, got him! It's always about the last corner when it comes to these things. Woo! That was a battle and a half. That was a battle and a half. Well, that was one of the more difficult races done. I forgot to save. I was meant to save. The Tune Turbos is all finished. Hang on, let's check that off the spreadsheet. So we've just done Tune Turbo. Sweet. Tuned in A is up next. Now, what car am I going to end up using for the Tuned in A? Because I don't know of many naturally aspirated all-wheel drives. Yeah, we could use the Mustang for this one. Let's see how the Mustang goes. In all its 437 horsepower splendor. Oh sweet, it lets me in. Right, I'm gonna go with it as is. Let's see how well this works. Oh wow, we've got some Peugeot rally cars in here. Most of these guys are front wheel drive. We've got a Honda Civic, 2 Peugeot rally cars, and a Toyota MR2. I didn't realize that MR2 was NA. You know what, chat? I want to try something fun. What if I can speak up a Toyota Yaris? That would honestly be quite fun. I wonder how much power could you dish out of a Toyota Yaris without putting turbo on it? This car is a pretty good candidate should things go south. Given the nature of muscle cars though, this thing is a little slidey. I did honestly think those Peugeot rally cars would be turbo. Ow! I took that corner like shit. Tell you what, so far 100% of this game has been quite a journey. One more lap. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the wall. Ah, what a dumbass move. That's like the old pits or something. So I should have enough track space to make a comeback, hopefully. Definitely got the power over these rally cars. Damn it, probably not enough. Nope. That was because I made this stupid dick move of bumping into the old pit wall. I would have won if it weren't for that mistake. Stupid proxy. Oh well, I'm gonna quickly save. And then, I want to see if I can spec up a small car. Like, I'm gonna spec up a Toyota Yaris. We managed to turn a Mini Cooper into a pretty fast go-kart, so surely we could do the same with the Toyota Yaris with NA tuning, surely. If we just go ham on every single tuning option we can. Maybe we'll do like a Yaris RS or something. Something that's already got a sporty, racy kind of appeal to it. Imagine if I spec'd up a Suzuki Cappuccino. Come to think of it, was the Suzuki Cappuccino even around when this game came out? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was. There's a Cappuccino meet in the Suzuki section. Or actually, the Toyota Celica could be a good option. Imagine if I took a Toyota Prius on there. Let's have ourselves a little project. An experiment, if you will. But I also want to check... the Celica. Is this thing turbo? I don't think so, so let's grab one of these. Use it as like a backup just in case. Sweet! Okay, Yaris. Come to think of it, I probably already had a Yaris in the garage. Yaris in the garage. Yaris in the garage. Oh, I did already have a Yaris. How fast is this one? 67. I think the one I purchased before is faster. Or even the Nissan Micra. Nah. Toyota Yaris. Everyone knows the Toyota Yaris. Thanks to that bouncing Yaris meme that we've all seen. Why is a stealer taking the piss? Oh no, wait, it's the same freaking Yaris. Oh well, one for stock, one for racing. Let's turn this thing into a light touring car. Once it loads. There we go. Alright, start with the muffler. Let's go from left to right and just put on as many parts as we can. So, racing muffler. Put on some brakes. This thing will handle like a dream, I reckon. Alright, engine. What can we do with the engine? Sports ROM. We'll definitely want that. Engine balancing. Oh, you're joking! I can't even NA tune the car! Well, that's a problem. I can turbo it, but that would totally defeat the purpose, so, alright. The Yaris is a bust. Let's use the Toyota Celica. Once it loads, I should probably start putting this thing into my PS2. There's already a good amount of power in this car. First things first, can I NA tune it? Oh, I can. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's give this thing the beans. Engine balancing. That would have been quite funny if I used a turbocharged Toyota Yaris for the Turbo Cup. Okay, no increasing the displacement on that one. Okay, muffler. I think that's as far as the horsepower is going to go. Now it's all about the handling and the weight. That Mustang I drove earlier was powerful, but it was also quite heavy. Drivetrain will want to put a good transmission on it. Don't think I can do anything with the prop shaft. No, I can't. It's usually the rear-wheel drive cars that get this. Alright, suspension. Semi-racing will help this one. We've spent like 100,000 credits on this thing so far. I feel like the slick tires might be a bit overkill, but who cares? Okay, weight reduction. That's the other important part. Oh, right, I forget. I gotta do it bit by bit. And can I do racing modification on this? Ooh, I kind of like the look of that livery. Alright, let's rock it. Racing Celica. Nice, this thing is spec'd up and as ready as it can be. I'm confident we'll be okay. And if this thing fails, then we know the Mustang's a good candidate. But I am trusting in this thing's handling, given that it's front-wheel drive. Good to go. Sounds like a really good intro, this song. Alright, it sounds ready. It sounds gritty, this engine. Oh, a Miata. I practically built a sweet touring car here. Out of the way, Civic. Yes. I feel like the Civic's going to be a bother the whole race. I can't help but wonder if the tyres I picked are going to be, were a bit overkill. Yeah, I'm not getting much understeer this way. Look at this thing go. This is well built. Comes with a high risk of slamming into the wall, though. Oh yeah, this thing's way better than the Mustang. I'm realizing those Peugeot rally cars aren't here. Go, little Celica. Whew, grass is brutal on those tires. You know what? In hindsight, for the turbo races, I probably could have used that Subaru I built. That thing was fast. I think this tune has done well. There's only so far you can go with naturally aspirated cars. And I don't think a Honda S2000 would have made that much of a difference. Except I would have been rear-wheel drive and quite a bit more unstable in comparison. Hey, K-Mac, welcome back. Sorry, did you just get back, or have I completely missed you in chat? My apologies. I bet MF Ghost would disagree. Touche. Unfortunately, though, the Toyota 86 didn't exist in this game. Nor did it exist until Gran Turismo 5. I just got back. Oh, cool. I was worried I missed you. We've built a Toyota Celica for this. This is the NA Cup. Originally, I tried it with a Ford Mustang, but I cocked up and drove into the old pits. This thing goes well. Plus you got a turbo in race 3, was it? Spoilers! I hadn't seen the whole season yet. Was probably inevitable in all fairness. The fuck, it's been out for ages. I've been a bit lazy with it, if I'm being honest. I've seen all of Season 1. I haven't seen all of Season 2 yet. Let's see what car I've won. Spoon Civic. How fast is the Spoon Civic? I think my Celica might be faster, but then again, I think my Celica might be a bit heavier. $20.27 for next season. I've watched it all 3 times through. Nice. I do love how it continues off Initial D. Yeah, no, let's stick with the Celica. And if this doesn't work, I'll see if I can speak up that Civic. We are so close to completing all the special events. Okay, Grindelwald, show me what you got. Grindelwald will be a good track for this car. I feel out of place. Of course, the Mugens are naturally aspirated as well. Sadly can't watch Initial D on Amazon now. Oh, bollocks. Wait, was Initial D on Amazon previously? No way! See? This is a good cause for this car. But on Prime that long, it's unavailable due to the so, wait, like the anime Initial D, or is it like the live action movie? Anime, ah. Luckily, there's a lot of anime websites out there you'll be able to watch it on. This thing is stable. He says as he drives on the grass. I'm not paying 2 Crunchyroll subs. Instead they can't use Amazon on their own website. Nah, fair. No, I'm not talking about Crunchyroll. Oh shit! Ow. Those guys are keeping up pretty well though. Few scrapes there. You know, chat, I've been thinking, when I 100% this game, I wonder what game should I 100% next? Yes! C-Spec and an A-Spec MX-5. I wonder what the difference is between the two. Sweet, look at that Celica go. Should hopefully treat me well on the last race, we'll find out. Phone call BRB, no probs. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Laguna Seca. I put a racing flywheel on this thing, so, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder how well this car's gonna handle the hills. Should handle the corkscrew pretty well, though. Is that a Porsche? That looks like a Porsche. No, it's not. Right, well, we have ourselves the usual audience here. Including a Peugeot rally car. I think these guys have got power over me, but I should have some handling prowess. I said that with the mines before, and look where we were. That Civic is revving high. It seems one could potentially get that Spoon Civic higher power. Ah, I tried to cut through the corkscrew. We're on par. Yeah, that Peugeot will have no problem on the gravel. It's a rally car. Ooh, I thought I could snag the inside. I still wonder if, even though tyre wear isn't enabled in races like these, I still wonder if temperature physics are on. That yellow Civic is beginning to sound like a mosquito at this point. Nice. I guess I just need to floor it through a few more corners. I wonder. Yeah, why is the gravel on Laguna Seca so hardy? Like, you don't lose any speed on the gravel whatsoever. Come on, little Salika. That's that Integra. I guess that rally car must have been having a struggle. Almost there. Come on. Those two Hondas are starting to sound like mosquitoes. I was starting to think we'd have to make use of some of the gravel. It looks like they are. Nicely done. Sweet. And with that, that's the Tuned In A Cup complete. I thought the Tuned In A Cup was going to be the most difficult. Sweet. While that saves, I'll tick off the checklist. Holy shit, the block is nearly filled in. It's just 4 more Gran Turismo All-Stars races to go. I need to scout ahead and figure out what cars I'm going to end up using for Gran Turismo All-Stars. We should have some pretty solid candidates, I warrant. Oh, it's free entry. Oh, sweet, okay. Well, let's use the... I can't remember what car I used for the first race. We could probably use that Subaru build. I think I used that Subaru first. You're flunking out a little here, aren't you? At some point I gotta take it apart and clean the lens. I wonder if you could buy... I wonder if you could still buy replacement lenses for the laser lenses for the PS1. Surely. I'm no expert at repairing it though. Yeah, it's just making the usual noises. I wonder. Ah, here we go. Ah, another MX-5. I'll take that Daishin Sylvia. That Daishin Sylvia has been a pretty good mate throughout most of these races. Special stage R5. This will be a repeat of the endurance race again. Replace PS1 Slim Laser. Ha! You could literally get a laser lens off AliExpress or something. Would those actually work? I don't know. I feel like I might be a bit overpowered here. But it allows us, doesn't it? Oh, no, I'm not overpowered. I am well within my range here. This will be fun. I might actually be underpowered. Maybe I should use that Skyline Super Silhouette I was driving before. I remember there's that high revving Alfa Romeo. Like that endurance race I did before. Oh, it's 5 laps. Shit. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna see if I can still make a comeback. Oh, I need to find another site for anime. Other than one that's not Prime nor Netflix. It's dodgy AF now. There's one I know of that I use quite a lot on my smart TV. I'll have to send the link to you later. Ow. Ooh, that was close. Ah, the freaking curb. Man, I'm brain fogging on the formation here. Okay, yeah, maybe it'll be worth trying again with that, let's get that Skyline Super Silhouette out. That did me really well against GT1s during the endurance race, so yeah, let's dish that one out. Should still have the same tuning and specs as what I did with that endurance race. I don't remember using a race car in the first one. Maybe I did use a race car in the first one. The first Gran Turismo All-Stars race was only Super Speedway though. So, it could be anything really. That was here somewhere. There it is. Skyline Silhouette. Cool. Sylvia is only good for drifting. Yeah, can you imagine? I wonder if the Daishin Sylvia I was driving with was actually meant for drifting. There's no drift contest in Gran Turismo 2, unfortunately. Though, funnily enough, in arcade mode, you can choose between grip and drift when you're racing against opponents. So, I don't know. Alright, in theory... Oh shit, no, I probably will have mediums on in this case. That should be fine. I'll be used to the handling. I used mediums through the endurance race. Hello, old friend. Now, I use third gear quite a lot throughout these corners, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we've got some similar cars as before. That's a Nissan R290. It's a Jaguar. Get out of the way. And it's that high revving Alpha. Oh, you pushed me into the wall. Sometimes AIs in this game can be quite relentless. Ow. I feel like I'm repeating that endurance race. Ooh, that GT40's got speed. Getting a bit wonky there. give my capture card a bit of a refresh. I think it's starting to lag. I need to plug a pass-through in. I need to plug a pass-through into my monitor. Alright, lap 3. I wish there was a way you can see what cars you can use, or what cars you used when taking on races. I always remember this car as being quite spinny and wheel spinny in Project Cars 2. Ooh, that was close. Because Project Cars 2 sucked, even 1 felt arcade to me. Project Cars was meant to be like a sort of an arcadey racing sim, not like a proper racing sim. Project Cars 3 is definitely the most arcadey of them all. Me and a mate in Project Cars 2 used to do a lot of one-lap magic races. I once rid around the Nürburgring Nordschleife in a Ford F-150, and minutes behind me he went in a Porsche 918 Spider, and we crossed the line at damn near the exact same time. If I wanted to play arcade racing, I play Horizon games, but they fucked up with 2. I haven't played Forza Horizon 2 yet. I'm excited for Forza Horizon 6. Oh, fuck. No! On the last lap as well. And all because I had a freaking itch on my head. Don't play it on the 360 platform. They didn't give any DLC. Yeah, I had a buddy that told me the exact same thing before. It's like the 360 version was meant to be just a tech demo or something. Ah! Ah! Bollocks! I was doing so well. Damn it, and I was holding that lead so well. That was a fuck up of the century right there. We're gonna have to try that again. 5 laps. 5 laps is quite a while. Alright, here we go again. we might as well be doing a 5th of that endurance race. Let's switch things up. I'll put the super softs on. I love how one of the tire types is real life. Don't know if that will be better or worse than the slicks. Oh sweet, we've got a GT1 in here. Right, my handling and stability should be a lot better. Ow. You look like a Ford Falcon. Oh no, that's probably an Audi TT. It is an Audi TT. Shit, it's nimble. Right, let's keep going and hopefully not mess up. I almost did just there. My second gear's a lot more stable. This means I can exit corners out of second gear now. Sweet. Ooh! I forgot that was coming. Looking good. This car is probably like the legendary car of its class. So in terms of Forza Horizons K-Mac, I played a little bit of 1. I haven't played 2, I haven't played 3. I loved 4, and I still play 5 quite a bit to this day. Ow. Well, leave these guys in the dust. Ooh, that was close. Tell you what, spins are hard to recover in this game. Played Tugger 10 won 2 to Guinea in the DLC, so I quit. Fair. I assume you played on the 360 platform then. Ah, I'm with you. You know, I must admit, for a while, I thought Forza Horizon 3 was the first one for the Xbox One. I didn't realize they brought 2 out for both the 360 and the One. I love working on something and losing utter track of time again. Well, fair. Time flies when you get focused on stuff, Seth. I'm assuming you're doing more redesigns? Or are you playing Warframe again? Right, almost there. Don't fuck up again. Nah, something else. Fair, fair. All you need to know is I probably have developing carpal tunnel. Well, if it helps, I feel pretty much the same right now. This week's gonna be rough. Smoking patches won't stick. Ooh, yike. I often wonder how smoking patches do work. Do they, like, inject some sort of compound in you? I don't know. I wonder what car I acquired from that. Gran Turismo All-Stars. So released of nicotine over the day. Right. The stuff addictions are made of. Just because I'm curious, I'm going to take a peek as to what car I got. I think I'll stick with the Skyline throughout the rest of Gran Turismo All-Stars if I can. Oh, sweet! Mine's R34. Well, now we've got another mines at the disposal. What's next? Red Rock Valley. Shit, haven't done a race in Red Rock Valley for a while. Time to reunite with an old friend. Stick with the same cities as what we have now, I reckon. See how that goes. Same class. I have to wonder if the Mercedes CLK GTR is in this game. Because if it is, that would be such an awesome car to drive. Forgot about that tricky incline. Bottoming out again. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, you can hear my car just bouncing side to side. I wonder if the camera's having an effect on my car's aero. Are you sure that's not TCS stopping me from putting the power down? I don't think there's TCS in this game at all. Unless you buy it from the tuning shop. But if you look at the car, it's definitely bouncing side to side. And if I had TCS on, I wouldn't have done any burnouts off the start line. Bouncing like mad! This thing is a beast at those corners. Alright, lap 4. Getting quite a distance from these other cars. Go, little silhouette. Oh! Damn, understeer. Alright, final lap. No, I'm not doing another last lap falter. I wonder if these tyres are starting to lose their power. Don't think so, maybe I'm just rushing it. There we go. Look at that, smash this one. Now there's 2 more left. Let's just storm. That's the oh no, that's not the silver one. Damn, what is that silver car I was pointing out before? This car's treating me well though. I'm gonna save. Sweet. I don't even know what tracks are up ahead if I'm being honest. Rome City and Laguna Seca. Laguna Seca should be easy, given it's let's just say it's very friendly gravel. Rome Circuit's going to be quite fun in this car though. Right, Silhouette, do not let me down. Do not let me down or I will let you down. Wow, we're all bunched up. Yeah, launching isn't my forte, but once I get moving... Ooh, bit bumpy. Man, it's so tight here. This reminds me of the Opera City course in Gran Turismo 4. I should have been ready for those corners. Ah! Fucking draw distance in this game, man. I knew I was going to struggle on this track. Thanks for the braking assist there, buddy. Oh, a bit of understeer there. Damn it. Like it might be a while to catch up to first place here. The fact that I can hear others' turbos is pretty cool. That GT40 is fast. Ah, you son of a bitch. These fellas don't know the concept of collision avoidance. Right, let's chase down that GT. There we go. Should gain on him through these next few corners. Whoa! Didn't expect my rear end to go up like that. I dare say the downforce physics in this game are pretty interesting. Wow, he really shoved his way through. Then again, that's like giving me a taste of my own medicine. Right, I'm in the lead, I'm in the lead. Nice comeback, even after that spin. I guess the trick is to power through. Oh! That is scary. Come on, little Skyline. I just realized this corner here is around the Roman Colosseum. Nice. I have to wonder if this track here is based off the real streets of Rome. I doubt they would have laser scanned it or anything, but still. Nice. There you go. I thought I was going to lose that one again. Alright, there is one more race to go after this one. The Silhouette shall take it. Man, I need to do a tidy up of all the cars that are in my garage. I've probably got like a couple hundred in there. Okay, Laguna Seca. I feel like this car is going to be quite killer at the corkscrew, so this is going to be fun. Bring it on, race cars! Bring it on, bastards! Gotta find the right gear to tackle these corners in. And if I go off, at least the gravel's friendly. Hopefully. I wonder if this Skyline silhouette is in Gran Turismo 7. It probably is. Under the Legend store. Not my best corkscrew in the world. Oh, careful. $121. Would you really get a lap with Laguna Seca done that fast in Gran Turismo 7? I doubt it. Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, I nearly lost it. Thank God for that corkscrew bump. That could have gone better. Gotta lurk for a bit. No worries, K-Mac. No worries at all. Oh shit. Oh, at least I hit that right. Putting a good distance in here. At least this game doesn't respawn you if you accidentally go over the pit line. Uh-oh. Okay, again. This thing's a prick to recover from spins. Or at least very scary. Alright, white flag is out. This is the final lap of the whole special category. Whoa! Oh! Oh god, that's fucking scary. That is scary. I thought I was gonna lose it there. Why is it always on the last lap? Maybe there actually is tire physics playing in hand here. Or maybe it's just me getting anxious. There you go, that's it. That's it, we're done. Gran Turismo All Stars is finished. Venturi Atlantique. Interesting race cars. I wonder if we'll see like a bonus for finishing all the special races. Let me save the game. Sweet. That's it. Bring up the spreadsheet. And that is Gran Turismo All-Stars complete. And look at that. That's all the special events done in the sheet. Now we just got to do the Gran Turismo League. Japanese National Championships, all these ones. The World League is going to be fun. The manufacturers is going to be finicky, I have to say. But I've got the whole thing charted down. Nice, that's all completed. That is awesome. And we've pretty much made up the credits we made from, we pretty much made up all the, we made back up all the credits that we spent on all that tuning before. Speed 12. Oh, this is a TBR, speed, oh, just speed 12, okay. Not Subaru or Tuscan or anything. Still, that TBR is powerful. ZZII, what's that, ZZ2? Hey, this will be good for a email challenge. What's that, Tommy Kyra? And then this had R390. This is the one in the special category, I think. Nice. Those are cars I'll have to keep in mind during the World Series. Whew, chat, I think on that note, it's time to call it a night for tonight, but man, the special races get quite intense as you progress through. Can't wait to get started on the World Series. Don't know whether to focus on the World Series or the endurances first. One or the two. Maybe we'll do maybe we'll spend some time doing endurances and then doing the World League after that for like the remainder time of the stream. We'll have to see. But what a game it's been so. Oh, let's check our percentage. We were at 41 at the start of the stream. Where are we sitting now? It's probably going to take a while to load this section. So hey, you guys that stuck around and chat, woo, 47, we're almost halfway there. And well, I've only got 79 cars in my garage. Feels like I've got a lot more if I'm being honest here. Still though, that is freaking awesome. Hey, you guys that stuck in chat today, really do appreciate you. Thanks to Scare, K-Mac, Original, and Zip for popping in. Good to see you guys. Thanks to K-Mac for the Prime resub for 3 months. Awesome, awesome. I'll be live tomorrow with my buddy Nelio. We'll be streaming a new game that we just recently picked up called Windrose, which is like a sort of a pirate-style PvP game. Hopefully I don't have any performance issues during that time. We'll find out, because apparently the game uses a buttload of CPU. Ooh, other than that, you guys, I'm going to take a breather from all that racing. I'll love you and leave you, and I'll catch you all on the other side for some windrows tomorrow. Till next time, guys, Proxy Aspect signing off for the night. You'll have a good one, eh?